Hello, everyone, and welcome to Master English Step by Step, the podcast that helps you improve your English in a simple, practical, and effective way. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about something very important: how to learn English efficiently, even if you feel stuck. So, if you've ever said, "I understand English, but I can't speak," or "I keep forgetting words," then this episode is exactly for you. Let's get started. Underscore. Part 1. Why learning English feels difficult. First, let's be honest. Learning English is not easy. But the problem is not your intelligence. The problem is usually your method. Many learners focus too much on grammar rules, memorizing long word lists, translating everything. But language is not just knowledge, it's a skill. Think about it like learning to drive or play football. You don't just read about it, you practice it. So, if you feel stuck, don't worry. You just need a better system. Underscore. Part 2. The 4 core skills. To learn English, you need to work on 4 main skills. 1. Listening. 2. Speaking. 3. Reading. 4. Writing. Let's break them down. Listening. Listening is the foundation. If you don't understand what you hear, speaking becomes very difficult. Here's what you can do. Listen to simple podcasts every day. Watch videos with subtitles. Repeat what you hear. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Even understanding 50% is progress. Speaking. Speaking is where most learners struggle. Why? Because they are afraid of making mistakes. But here's the truth. Mistakes are necessary. If you never make mistakes, you're not learning. Try this. Speak to yourself in English. Describe your day. Practice simple sentences. For example, today I woke up at 7 a.m. I ate breakfast. I'm learning English now. Simple but powerful. Reading. Reading helps you learn vocabulary, understand sentence structure. Start with short stories, simple articles, English learning books. Don't choose difficult texts. If it's too hard, you will lose motivation. Writing. Writing helps you organize your thoughts. Try writing a daily journal, short paragraphs, simple sentences. For example, today I learned new words. I listened to a podcast. Writing improves your thinking in English. Underscore. Part 3. The biggest mistake. Now let's talk about the biggest mistake. Many learners wait too long before they start speaking. They think, I will speak when I'm ready. But the truth is, you will never feel ready. You become ready by speaking. So start now, even if it's not perfect. Underscore. Part 4. Learning vocabulary the right way. Let's talk about vocabulary. Most people try to memorize long lists, but that doesn't work well. Instead, learn words in context. For example, don't just learn the word run. Learn it in a sentence. I run every morning. This way, your brain understands how to use the word. Also, learn phrases, not just words. Repeat them. Use them in real sentences. Underscore. Part 5. Daily routine for learning English. Now I'll give you a simple daily plan. You can follow this every day. 30-minute routine. 10 minutes listening. Listen to a podcast or video. 10 minutes speaking. Repeat sentences or speak about your day. 5 minutes reading. Read a short text. 5 minutes writing. Write a few sentences. That's it. Consistency is more important than long hours. Underscore. Part 6. Motivation and mindset. Let's talk about motivation. Many people start learning English, but they quit. Why? Because they expect fast results. But learning a language takes time. So remember, be patient, be consistent, celebrate small progress. For example, today you learned 5 words. That's progress. Today you spoke 1 sentence. That's progress. Small steps create big results. Underscore. Part 7. Thinking in English. One powerful habit is thinking in English. Instead of translating from your language, try to think directly in English. For example, when you see a car, think, that is a car. When you drink water, I'm drinking water. This helps your brain become faster. Underscore. Part 8. Using English in real life. Try to use English in your daily life. Even if you live in a non-English country, you can. Change your phone language to English. Watch movies in English. Follow English pages on social media. Create an English environment around you. Underscore. Part 9. Confidence building. Confidence is very important. You don't need perfect English. You need clear communication. Even simple English is powerful. For example, instead of saying a complicated sentence, say, I need help. Can you explain? Simple language works. Underscore, underscore. Part 10. Final advice. Before we finish, here's some final tips. Practice every day. Don't fear mistakes. Focus on communication. Enjoy the process. Learning English is not a race. It's a journey. Underscore. Thank you so much for listening to Master English Step by Step. If you found this episode helpful, make sure to listen again and practice with it. And remember, you can learn English step by step, day by day. See you in the next episode.